3, 2, 1.
Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading in particular. Mystery reading number 1142. My name is Elizabeth, and before getting into this reading, if you are a recurring viewer, you enjoy my work, and you would like to help support it, feel free to do so by sticking around and hitting the subscribe button down below, and ringing the notification bell next to it if you feel called to. And if you do feel called to subscribe and stick around, then welcome. And thank you very much for your support in helping me reach 300 subscribers at this time, as well as your presence during this reading. I did see the number 123 on the timer, which is about trusting that everything happens for a reason. Maybe 2, 3, 4 could be significant for you. I'm going to take those if they resonate. But moving into interpreting 1142, I actually looked at the timer right at 42 seconds, right when I said 42. And so that number in particular could be significant for somebody, whether it's an age, a Powerball number, or something. Like I said with the other numbers, only take it if it resonates. But there are 2 1s in 1142, and these 1s are about having trust and faith in yourself, in the universe, and your ability to create something with the help and support of the universe. I just saw 2, 3, 4, another sign there. To trust that everything happens for a reason. I almost want to say that something here feels very mystical or magical, as readings can often feel. But I just felt called to mention it this time. Now I'm thinking of that scene from Shrek. I can't even remember. I think it was when the fairy godmother was singing, or the furniture was singing. I don't know. It's been a really long time. But like I said, something feels magical about this. Maybe you're getting ready for something, and spiritually you're receiving help and support for that. I just saw the number 333, which is about self-expression, communication, using your voice, and healing, and growing, and always being committed to your emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being and development. I personally believe that that is something that humanity needs to prioritize more, especially if we want to see more and have a reality that is more stable and secure. And speaking of stability and security, the number 4 in 1142 is connected to stability and ancestors. So past loved ones are always with you to support you in whatever you're doing to create more stability and security for yourself, or whatever you're doing to create more stability and security in the world. Maybe there's something really significant here. Wow, I just saw the number 444 on the timer. About being honest. Maybe seeking out or embracing the truth. And because I saw the number 444, it definitely feels like your past loved ones, whether you knew them or not, are wanting you to be more honest with yourself, with others, to seek out the truth, the spiritual truth or whatever answers that you need, even if they're just practical. Moving on to the number 2. This number can be confirmation about a significant relationship or situation that has come into your mind thus far in this reading. Or maybe you came into this reading already thinking about someone or something, and this could be about that. Number 2 is also about protecting your peace, prioritizing what really does mean the most to you, and being very wise about your decisions right now. Adding up these numbers, 1 plus 1 is 2, and 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8, and the number 8 is about loss, and trusting that whatever is lost will be replaced. I do think that if you are committed to being honest and seeking out the truth, whatever or whoever you had to lose to do it, you're going to get back what you lost, and probably then some. And maybe it's not the same person or the same situation, but the work you're doing to heal, to grow, will pay off. To be more honest with yourself is going to pay off. And definitely in more ways than one, more than just for yourself, but also those around you. I feel like I just got confirmation about someone or something you're having to let go or that you've already let go. Overall, this 1134 might have been a significant reading for you, or number. But the number that I'm talking about right now has been a decent call for you to have trust and faith in yourself, in the universe, and whatever you choose to create, and to know that your ancestors are supporting you in whatever way you're trying to bring more stability into your own life or into the world, especially if there's some sort of truth that you're trying to seek out or realize or discover. There's also been talk here about your decisions and really holding yourself accountable to make sure they align with your morals and your values, what you want and what you really deserve, like I said before. Protect your peace and prioritize what means the most to you, and trust that whatever or whoever you have to let go to love and respect yourself in the way that you deserve, it will be worth it, even if it takes some time for it to pay off. Honestly, I want to say the payoff can also be immediate. It really just depends on how you look at it. Do you see the loss itself as a payoff? Maybe that perspective could help you not feel like you have to wait for more justice, we'll say. So you can see that there are 2 decks of cards on the table. Give me a second. Yeah. This is the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot, and these are Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards. And I'm going to start with drawing out a couple of these tarot cards to get more detail into what's going on here, what messages or signs or confirmation need to come through for you. First card that I have, wow. The Ace of Swords in reverse. It says no motivation, no focus, and lost. The Ace of Swords is an opportunity card, and it's an opportunity to realize something. Because swords represent your mind, at least in my opinion. Maybe you are feeling unmotivated, distracted, confused, overwhelmed even. And realizing something or seeking out some sort of truth, maybe being honest with yourself, feels like the right thing to do? Are you also feeling tired and exhausted, not just physically, but like psychologically and spiritually? What feels like it is draining you, robbing you of your energy, your ambition, and your clarity? What do you need to be honest with yourself about? What do you need to realize? It feels like there's something or someone that you need to reflect on and to be honest with yourself about. Or even if you already are being honest, this could just be a call for you to think about it some more until you have some sort of epiphany or awakening. I saw another 444 on the timer, so yeah, I really can't say it enough that past loved ones are really wanting you to realize something or to seek out some sort of truth, to reflect on something. The next card that I have is a Major Arcana card. Remember what I said about how loss and trusting that whatever is lost will be replaced. This reading isn't here to make you feel like walking away is supposed to be easy or letting go is supposed to be easy. It's just here to confirm or clarify something for you. This card has a lot of things written on it, which are bravery, courage, compassion, self-side, trusting, optimism, self-control, confidence. In reverse, it says powerlessness, lack of self-control, believing in yourself, and self-doubt. Just saw another sign about trusting that everything happens for a reason. I also like how the big guy on this card is looking over at this Ace of Swords. Maybe there was an opportunity here that you felt passionate about, but maybe things aren't as what they seem, or it's a little more overwhelming than you thought it was going to be. How do you feel called to use your strength at this time? Is it having patience, having faith and trust in yourself, persevering through something? And now only persevere through something if it truly feels like it's worth it. I wanted to mention that because I did talk about somebody here who might be feeling exhausted. And it's important for you to discern whether or not that exhaustion, that hard work, whatever it is justified. Let's go ahead and draw out this Ancestor Spirit Oracle card. Interesting. It says be thankful, gratitude, appreciation, and harmony. I feel like this is about shifting your focus. I don't know if it's necessarily that you don't have any focus. Maybe you're just focused on the wrong thing or something that is unhelpful. Are you dwelling on something? And there could be a reason here to be thankful that I haven't even mentioned, and where one of those things where I would only really know it if I talked directly to you. Overall, this reading, thinking back to 1142, is going to call for you to have trust and faith in yourself and the universe, to know that your ancestors are present and supporting you and encouraging you to keep finding stability. And, be wise with your decisions. Don't overlook what you actually care about and what actually brings you peace. Again, I feel called to encourage you to be honest with yourself, and it's reminding me about the number 33 that I saw earlier. The idea of expressing yourself, communicating, using your voice. It could literally just be about having a conversation with yourself, too. It's just about being honest and authentic and showing up into the world for yourself and for others, honestly. Maybe there's someone or something you're going to have to walk away from, and it's going to take some strength, but it will be worth it. And maybe if you don't see what there is to be thankful for now, you might see it after the fact. It just feels like what matters the most right now is discerning what's worth it and what isn't, and making decisions accordingly. I really, really, really encourage you to reflect more on something or someone and to come to an honest conclusion about what to do or how to move forward here. There is someone here who may be feeling exhausted or frustrated, but it's really important for you to have patience for yourself and for the situation, even if that resonates for you. And this Be Thankful card, it's not exactly clear, but when I first saw it, it made me think about how being grateful or practicing gratitude can really help you focus less on what you don't have, what you can't control, who you're not, and like just not focusing on something that drains you of your energy or just brings more confusion into your life. Is there anything else that should come through here? Let me think for a second. I'm going to say maybe there's something here emotionally that you need to work through to help you see things more clearly. I feel like I can't emphasize it enough to take your time when thinking about or reflecting on something. It feels like whatever is the right way to move forward, it's going to be the harder path, the harder decision, the thing that requires more strength from you. And maybe what there is to be thankful here about is your own willingness to have the strength that you need to let go of people or things that just do not serve you and really are just an exhausting distraction. And this could be something within you too. Maybe there's a certain perspective or feelings that you're holding on to that need to be let go. And this could manifest as having to let go of someone or something, because maybe this someone or something outside of you is reinforcing the heaviness that exists within you. No matter what, it feels like there's something here to walk away from, to let go of, and to be grateful. Maybe for seeing the truth, or for what it teaches you, or just for something that resonates or aligns with you.